Are we all cells to the same body? And if that's the case, and how does that fit into the Christian belief? Well, in my body, here's a radical rabbit trail. In the meantime, while we're fishing for any more questions, the lure's out there. Um, in my body, I have probably ejaculated thousands of times. Thousands. And in each one of those ejaculations, isn't there millions and millions of sperm? And aren't each one of those sperm in some way potentially capable of creating another life if it comes in contact with the egg in the right way? So here I am, some sort of YO universe, like a me-universe, a me-averse. I've been within my own human body. I have so much life being generated and ejaculated and generated and repaired and creating and doing all kinds of things that humans are still seeing if they can somehow mimic with machinery, but it's still seemingly impossible or not yet possible, and we're still going for it, and maybe that's what keeps us going for it. But here I am doing that. Do I want those sperm when it's time finally for those sperm to do its diligence of its dharma and create this new being or become this new being? And maybe this is a metaphor for your life. Maybe you're here, maybe some of us are here for one moment. Maybe it's all a big warm up and like the credits and the credits at the end and the beginning and a warm up and all this to get to this one moment in your life, maybe to create a new life. Maybe it's to become parents. Maybe it's to change a law. Maybe it's to create a rocket. Maybe it's to create a meme of peace and love, to dissolve the delusion of separation. Maybe it's to create a religion. Maybe it's to create a business. Maybe it's to design a tribe. Whatever it is, and maybe it's for the whole thing too. Maybe it's for the whole thing as well. That's why I really think the journey is the destination, and rather than being at war with one another about the truth, we can realize that competition is cooperation at the core. Because yes, I don't want my sperm to lay down or surrender or be like, no, that I don't want to compete. Competition is bad. I want the winning sperm that makes contact with the egg to be the best sperm ever. I want it to outbeat all the other sperm. Like the timing had to be right, everything had to be right, and you on top of that, you beat a million other sperm to this race to life. And they didn't have to kill each other. They didn't have to hurt each other. That would be self-destruction. That would be like autoimmune. That would be wild. That would be maybe what it looks like the world is doing when they go to war. It's like, what the heavens? Just compete with love, not with violence and hate, not with self-destruction. Because if you think about it, oh, look at that, 33. If you think about it, isn't like murder suicide? Isn't if someone kills someone else, doesn't that mean they're also in a way killing a part of themselves? And if you reverse that, if someone kills themselves, isn't that murder? And that can be done for a whole being, but what about certain parts of us, certain desires, certain ideas, certain dreams? I trust this can alleviate the self-inflicted pain for someone that's listening, or many people that are listening, to let go of killing parts of yourself and choose which parts you want to live, and enjoy the tension, enjoy all the emotions that come with it, enjoy this journey. Because if it's happening to you, then you are obviously capable of handling it.